Namaste, welcome, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Well, my dear friend, the leftover part of the story जो हमने कल पढ़ाया था उसके आगे की स्टोरी को हम आज डील करेंगे. Footprint without feet. It is a scientific fiction written by H.G. Wells. H.G. Wells is known for his scientific fictions. The famous novel Invisible Men. The famous novel Invisible Man earned name and fame. ये जो फेमस नॉवेल थी इनविजिबल मैन, it earned name and fame, and that very extract, the extract that is footprint without feet, is derived from this famous novel, The Invisible Man, and a very famous film, Mr. India, in which Anil Kapoor played a role of an invisible man. So here you see how, so the scientific invention that Mr. Griffin, the scientific invention that Mr. Griffin has made, what scientific invention he made? The scientific invention that he made, that he would swallow a drug. He would swallow a drug. एक ड्रग को वो शैलो करेगा, and that drug will make him invisible. वो ड्रग जो है उसको invisible बना देगी. Till here, it was a good thing. But any scientific invention must aim at welcome or betterment of humanity. Here, the scientific invention was misused by Mr. Griffin because he was a lawless person. How? Lawless person. How he was a lawless person? He was a lawless person because the house into which he used to live, he set the house on fire. The reason was simple. The landlord disliked him. It may be possible that the landlord disliked you. The best thing is that you are paying rent for them. You change the house. But in spite of changing the house, he set the house on fire to take revenge. So that is the very worst thing that he did. Now come to the brilliant scientist though. The narrator say that he was a brilliant scientist. वो काफी brilliant scientist था. Though Griffin was a brilliant scientist, rather a lawless person. His landlord disliked him and he tried to eject him. It's a common thing that you are not liked or disliked. Landlord, the relation between the renter and the landlord is a very peculiar one. He may like you, he may not like you. If he does not like you, the best thing that we can do, we can change the house. But here Mr. Griffin, as he was a lawless person, he used his scientific invention for a bad purpose. He set the house on fire. He set the house on fire. घर में आग लगा दिया. And walked bare body, walked naked, walked without clothes. To get away without being seen, he had removed his cloth. Here you see. Here you see. To get away, without being seen, he had to remove his clothes. Remove his clothes. Here you see. This is what he wants. To become invisible. To become invisible. To get away without being seen. Here you see, without being seen, he had to remove his clothes. This was the condition to become invisible. Thus it was that he became a homeless. How he became homeless? Thus he became homeless. How he became homeless? As the house in which he used to live, he set that house on fire. And to get away without being seen, he had to remove his clothes. So he became houseless, homeless, and wander without clothes. घर में तो आग लगा दिया था, इनविजिबल रहना चाहता था, कपड़े पहन नहीं सकता था. So these two worst condition. Here you see, a devil mind always thinks devil. Here you see, the lawless person, the devilish thought, the bad thought that Mr. Griffin was in. It was he who put himself in trouble. It was due to his criminal bent of mind. Criminal bent of mind. Criminal bent of mind. उसकी criminal bent of mind थी. He was called a lawless person. So here you see, without money, having no money, and quite invisible, happened to step in some mud and left footprint as he walked. So he left his footprint on the mud. So the question that was raised by me, that how did the invisible man first become invisible? He became first visible when his footprints are left on the mud as he walked. So, here you see, next you see, he escaped easily from the boys who followed his friend. It was the two boys who first of all notices. As we know that it was the two boys. It was the two boys who noticed his footprints. उसके फुटप्रिंट्स को जो लड़कों ने नोटिस किया था. But his adventure were no means over. As he escaped, who is he? Griffin. He escaped easily enough from the boys. Who are the boys? The two boys. Who are the boys? The two boys who noticed the two boys who noticed the footprint on the muddy where he walked upon. So from that two boys he easily escaped. But his adventure were no mean to ever. He had chosen a bad time of the year. How it was a bad time? He had chosen a bad time. Here you see. He had chosen a bad time. He had chosen a bad time. He had chosen a bad time of the year. Bad time of the year to wonder. About London without clothes. एक बहुत ही बैड टाइम को उसने चुना था. What was the time? It was winter. It was winter. It was what? Midwinter. Midwinter. Here you see. Imagine the condition. Dear friend, imagine the condition. It was midwinter and Mr. Griffin had no clothes. During the winter, we put on warm clothes to protect us. But he was what? Barefooted, bare-bodied, completely without clothes. So, he had, who is he? Griffin, chosen a bad time. Why it was a bad time? Because it was a mid-winter. Why it was called a bad time? It was called a bad time because he was moving, wandering, loitering into the street of London without clothes in the midwinter. This is bad time. Because winter, the cold, the pinching shiver cold of London, imagine where the temperature is below 0 degrees Celsius, there he was walking naked. There he was walking without clothes into the street of London. The air was bitterly cold and he could not do without clothes. He required clothes. Instead of walking about the street, he decided to slip into a big London store for warmth. As it was so cold, so he decided to enter into the big shopping mall where he could get clothes and warmth. Closing time arrived. Closing time of what? The big shop. Where he entered? Here you see. Here you see. He entered. He slip into a big London store. What is the slip into? Slip into मतलब entered unnoticeably, बिना देखे घुस गया. Nobody noticed that he entered into the shop. That is what slip into. That is what slipped into. Entered unnoticed. Into the where? Into the big London store. Why? To get some warmth. Closing time arrived. Closing time of the big store arrived. And as soon as the door was shut, Griffin was able to give himself the pleasure of clothing and feeding himself. The shop was closed, so he was free, so he gets the cloth and gets the food without rate of expense, and he has expensed nothing. He broke open the box and fitted himself with the warm clothes, soon with shoes, overcoat and wide-brimmed hat. क्या उसने लिया बेटा? What he steal from the? What he robbed? He robbed from the store. क्या उसने किया? Shoes. Number 1, जूते. Shoes. Number 2, overcoat. Number 3, hat. Number 4, clothes. So, he robbed the store, he take the shoes, overcoat, hat and completely dressed. In this way he become invisible. With this way he become visible. So long he was without cloth. He was invisible. No sooner did he put on the clothes, he became visible. जब तक उसने कपड़े नहीं पहने थे वो इनविजिबल थे. जब उसने कपड़े पहन लिया वो विजिबल हो गया. This is the irony. This is the irony that when you are in dress, you become visible. In the kitchen of the restaurant, he found cold meat and coffee and he followed up the meal with the sweets and wine taken from the grocery. Finally, he settled down to sleep on a quill of fire. As he was hungry and he has eaten much meat and wine, and he got the warm cloth, as he was tired and drunken and has eaten. All the conditions were favorable, so he slept. सारे कंडीशन उसके, थका हुआ था, कपड़े मिल गए, भोजन मिल गए, शराब मिल गया, आराम से सो गया. If only Griffin had managed to wake up in good time, all might have been well. As it was, did not wake up until the assistants were already arriving next morning. But the next morning when he get up, he was wake up by the assistant. When he saw a couple of them, who are them? The assistant. Here you see. When he saw a couple of them, who were the couple of them? The assistant. The assistant. The shop assistant. The two shop assistants arrived in the shop, and when he saw the couple of the two assistants making him wake up, जगाते हुए पाया, approaching, what? Approaching, पहुंचते हुए, approaching, he panicked and began to run. Who panicked? Why did Griffin get panicked? Griffin get panicked because he saw that the two assistant shopkeeper in the morning was approaching him, so he began to run. They naturally gave a chase. In the end, he was able to escape only by quickly taking off his newly found clothes. By running, one by one, he start taking off his clothes. Remember, my dear friend, he is invisible when there is no clothes. So, if he is invisible when he has no clothes, when he is without clothes, notice, so he starts shedding his clothes. He starts shedding his clothes. Okay? He starts shedding his clothes one by one so that he became invisible. So, quickly, newly found, so once more he found himself but naked in the children. But naked. Remember, naked in the chill January. जनवरी की कड़ाके के ठंड में वो नंगे था, without clothes. See the condition. What is the use of brilliancy? In the previous chapter, in his previous paragraph, Griffin is called Griffin, brilliant scientist. Look at, look at, look at how dearly he paid for his bent of mind. Dear friend, remember, if you have a poor bent of mind, if you have a very negative bent of mind, योर और ब्रिलियंस, उसकी अच्छी क्वालिटी थी, एक साइंटिस्ट था. बट हियर यू सी, when your quality works, when your quality helps you, your quality works when you have positive thoughts. Here the mistakes that Mr. Griffin has committed. What was the need to set the house on fire? He could have peace with his landlord. But it was the bad thing that crept into his mind made him kill. And look at the way how worst he suffered. Naked, clothless, in a chilly winter. Imagine the condition. Imagine the condition. The Griffin was stuck. जिस condition में वो फंसा हुआ. See the condition. Condition was very poor. So, here you see, ran away, shedding his clothes one by one. He paid a heavy price for his criminal bent of mind. Dear friend, it's $1 million question. What you show, so you reap. हम जो बोते हैं मित्रों वही काटते हैं. He showed a bad seed. He set the landlord house on fire in revenge. Of course it was. Revenge is not a justice. For that now he is suffering. Now come to the next. This time he decided to try to stop theatrical company. अब वो सोचा कि हम कहाँ जाएं, तो एक थिएटिकल कंपनी में चला गया. थिएटर जहां ड्रामा होता है. Now the next paragraph. This time decided to try the stock of theatrical theatrical company था. He decided to try his luck, try the stock of theatrical company. The stock means dresses, the costumes that is used in drama. And theatrical articles are, there is a store. When you want to play a drama, normally we purchase, but clothes, costumes, and all the necessary things that is required for drama, are given on rent. They take the rent of certain clothes, certain design, certain hats, and you could get it very easily by paying the rent. They will take a security amount and you write the cloth. Next day they will give you the cloth and they will demand the rent for that. When you will return, the rent will be paid. If a cloth is damaged, the cost of the whole cloth is to be paid. So here you see, he decided. So here you see something, hope of finding not only cloth but also something that would hide his empty space above his shoulders. Shivering with cold, he hurried to Dry Lane, the center of theatre world. The Dry Lane was the center of theatre world. Dry Lane. Dry Lane, the center of Dry Lane, the center of the theatre world. Here you see. The center, he entered into the Dry Lane. That is the center of a what? Theatre world. Theatre world ka center tha. Center is what? The main point. The main point of the. So where he entered?